need to get one more thing up and then I'm ready. I just gotta find it here. Found it. Okay. Hey y'all. So apparently last night whenever I was playing this game, I realized that I'm not at a high enough level to hardly kill anything. So I'm gonna work on that. Because they've changed things and decided, hey Tanner, how are you? And so they made the game a lot harder. Apparently I'm only like level, it says level 6 XP, so barely able to kill any skellies right now. Move that right there so I can see it better. But how are y'all? How are things?
I am good. How are you?
I'm good. I didn't get enough energy drinks and probably didn't get enough sleep last night, but you know, we can sleep when we're dead, right? Trying to empty out my bag some because I went on an escapade of getting things that I apparently didn't even need. Oh, nice. It actually shows me now on my platform. It'll show me like everything. It'll show me all my chats. Hi, Joseph. How are you? And Tony G. Thank you for coming. Oh, here's a little one. Cobalt. The Atom one. Iron and silver can go in here. Welcome back, Tanner. Grab this XP that told me I needed anyways. Building XP apparently. Hang on, I got a cough. I don't know where that came in at because I muted myself. But anyways, I've been reading a lot about cryptids. Welcome in, Pulse, and thank you for sharing. Ketchup. Also, I don't know how to use this wayback charm at all. I know that you can like click it and stuff, but it's not. Oh, I guess.
Wasn't me.
Oh. Oh, then whoever shared that, thank you. And WD Gaster, welcome in.
Hold in your hand and hit F.
It's in my hand. Oh, hit F. Hold in my hand and hit F. Okay, and yeah, it's like instant, isn't it? Wait.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I thought it'd be more of like, hi Blake. I thought it'd be more like Warcraft, or where it like, you know. I guess not. Because, you know, it's a Hearthstone, basically. You would think.
Hey.
How are you? Thanks for the daily. I appreciate it.
Cold wall.
Me too. But it was warmer here today than normally. How bad was it there? I wish there was a way to speed up the nut time.
Mid-30s, not terrible.
That's not great either, compared, you know. I feel like my stream just dropped for some reason. Waiting on catch-up Sammich to get in the bed to speed the day up. I think it was like 42 or 43 here. Welcome back, Blake. What was that? Oh, that was... Oh, hot dang, son. Let me go ahead and mute my phone here. I don't know where your fort's at, but I'm just gonna go around killing stuff, I guess. Because, as far as I know, I just gotta do that a lot. And I just fell down into something. Now you got in the bed? You got in the bed after I left? Alright, I'll be there in a second. Don't move. There, now it should go ahead. The Dong Lord. What a name, dude. I'm surprised you were able to get that. Okay, let's see. So I don't have much here. None of my stuff is really broken or anything. Somebody's hot rodding around the road. I can hear them. But I guess I'll go kill some bears and stuff. I don't know. So... Total level 44, total XP 32k, active skills 16. Hang on. Dig up soil, sand, mud, anything soft. 200 blocks. Mine 150 stone blocks. I never did any of this. Available. Place blocks to start building your home. Okay. Craft 20 items. Okay. Hey Jace, how are you? So I don't have any blocks on me. I need to find some stone, I guess. Now it's finally catching on and telling me things I need to do. Y'all missed the dinosaur place last night, though. Whenever I was just on here streaming the game. And if that's too loud, just let me know and I'll just turn it down. I just didn't feel like wearing my headset right now. But I can hear it pretty well, so it might be. I was supposed to go underground and mine rocks, right? It's easier than like trying to find some above ground, I guess. But anyways, y'all, I've been looking into like conspiracy theories and old folklore stories and things like that, and I'm thinking about possibly starting a, like, people send in their stories and stuff. I've gotten a couple from people recently for me bouncing my idea off the wall, but I'm thinking about doing that and starting like a short series.
What stories?
So there's one my friend had told me about this guy in Texas. He said that basically he had gotten attacked by an entity and not, basically like kind of like a cryptid. And it scared him really bad. That's not like full details, but basically this thing was like Skinwalker-esque. And whenever I read his story that he sent me, I was completely terrified. Like, I was like, dude, that would be awful. How do you even deal with something like that? And then I told him some of the things like I'd been through in my life. Yeah. Things like that. And he was like, he wasn't kooky, he wasn't completely crazy, like none of that. Like, legitimate, this happened to this man who has a full family, 9-to-5 job, nothing wrong with him, all that.
Hey, how did he have illusion?
Hey, how did he have? So, it wasn't like an illusion, but it was more like he was in the woods by himself, and this thing started chasing after him. And then I'd heard another one about how, like, cats would jump on top of the trees and all that. Like, it was wild. So I'm thinking about setting up like an email and stuff and getting people's stories, because I'm a hardcore conspiracy theorist. How are you doing, Sticker? I haven't seen you all day. But yeah, that's one of the things I'm working on, Jace. I dug myself down in the hole too, apparently. Here we go. And thank you all for the likes, by the way. I think I got all the ones I need for that one.
Good. You've been working and kids had me running around all afternoon long.
Felt that completely. I had a kiddo doctor's appointment today, and then like had some like housework and stuff I needed to get done. It was crazy today. Let's see. But I'm glad you're doing good.
It never ends long.
It doesn't, literally, like from their birth, it don't end. I mean, that's why we love them, right? We love them so we can take care of them and all that good stuff. And then it's like, but dang, can I get like one day off? And it's not like away from my kids. It's just like where I don't have to do anything. I'm at 6 of 7K on that one.
Yes.
See, at least you understand. My kids over here getting their feelings hurt, I'm sure, if they're listening. Being like, does mom not love us? Place 100 blocks. Chop 30 logs. Slay 10 skeletons. The field is ripe. Bring in harvest from the settlements. Harvest 40 crops. Okay. Thank you, by the way. Oh my god. Slow-mo is in here. Welcome, Slow-moa. And Sticker, thank you for doing the daily. Did you send a cannon? That's awesome. I thought you were off for the night. Zombilly. My phone be going nuts, y'all. Hey, Sammich. Have you done all this stuff so you get your level up? Thank you all for the likes too, I appreciate them.
I am off stream. Callie and baby are cooking.
Oh, that's awesome.
Let me check.
I made some, thank you for the share. And I made some, I can't remember. It was like something, honey chipotle or something, chicken. And some veggies for dinner, something simple. Last night was bomb though, y'all would have loved it. It was chicken Alfredo. And I made some homemade garlic parmesan bread, like from complete scratch, like had to let the yeast rise and all that good stuff, and made some veggies with it.
Making me hungry.
I'm sorry, Jace. This is where you go, hey mom, what are we having for dinner? I think I got my logs. Maybe. No. I'm not chopping 100 of these things. What in the world? Boosts. Quests. Active. Available. Completed. Chop some wood for daily quest. Okay. And then...
What are you guys having, Zom?
That's a good question. I think he bounced. I don't see him. How's Dark doing, Sticker? I haven't seen him all day.
He promised a no-talk night.
She was probably like, listen, I love her too, but you gotta get off that now. And then he was like, out. $25 iron. Get your hands dirty. 200 blocks.
Lol, he's actually at a basketball league tonight.
Oh, that's awesome. I know Sammich was talking about him earlier. What's Trox? don't know what those are. And then...
He's
Yum.
finally not streaming, so I wanted to jump in here, lol.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to have you. Be like, hey, Dart, guess who came and hang out with me? Your cool-ass wife did. Like, I love her. I tell him all the time, I'm like, I like Stickers. Stickers great. So did Zombilly come back? I've met, well, like through Sammich, I've met like so many genuinely cool people here lately.
I am still trying to talk him into a puppy.
Well, listen, they don't have their eyes open yet. So you've still got about 4 weeks before they'll be ready. So
I just find people surfing the lives.
So we have 4 weeks to talk him into a puppy. Parmesan Tommy, what a name. I like that.
A dog heart.
We'll see, we have Chihuahua puppies. She just gave birth about Thursday will be 2 weeks old. So
There are a lot of disappointments, but I've found some gems in Dark and Zio.
yeah. Zom.
Oh,
I have to agree between Dark and Sticker and Slow-Moa, who I cannot get Squidbilly out of my head to save my life whenever I talk about him now. Like, they're genuinely good people, I feel like. Sticker, by the way, are you into, like, conspiracy theories or anything like that? Like, folk tales? Ganked a fox.
yes.
I've been looking into some here lately, especially like local ones, and it's something that I'm thinking about looking into a lot more. Because I was going to do a podcast here a while back, and I was like, what am I going to do my podcast about? And then I started looking up like cults and things like that, and found an Asian one that was really interesting that was out of Canada. And then here recently, a friend of mine has been talking to me about like conspiracy theories and like cryptids and all of those good things. And between me and him, we've had like some crazy stories. So I'm thinking about looking into it a lot more, writing some stuff down in like a notebook or
That would be
something.
so cool. Did I ever tell you about the Yana living near my granddad's farm?
No. No, you did not. But I mean, I'm all ears. I'm just chopping down wood like a lumberjack. I guess a lumberjacky.
Story time.
Full-fledged story time.
So there was this couple that owned a small cabin just off his property. They came in every summer.
Uh-oh.
One year they came in and stayed a little longer than normal. When they left, they didn't stop and say goodbye like normal. My granddad thought it was odd, but figured to see them next summer.
Okay. There's a purpose behind this, y'all, I promise.
Then he noticed a lot of buzzards. A couple weeks later. So he just walked the property's old wagon road to the cabin. When he got closer, he seen that the boards were flying over the cabin.
The birds are flying over the cabin.
He eased up and started looking around. God bless.
Yeah. Was he the one who found him?
The cabin door was laying on the main room's floor and all the belongings were gone. He said the worst smell he ever smelled hit him.
Oh, God.
I couldn't imagine.
I couldn't either. Like, when was this? Like,
He walked into the bedrooms, all the belongings were gone in there too.
so they didn't kill each other. Somebody killed them.
He walked back into
I'm
Hytale's
so
living
impatient.
room and lifted the door.
Hi, Gala, how are you? I'm over here getting the bejeebus scared out of me.
The smell got a lot worse. He seen that the floorboards had been pulled up under the door. So he pushed them aside.
Oh, was not
And
prepared
found
for this.
something wrapped in blankets.
Was it like one of them? I need to know this. Or both of them? Dude, you cannot leave me hanging like this.
He opened Tay blankets with a stick. The old fella was there.
Oh, God.
Did they ever catch who did it?
Yeah, she's just as invested in this as I am. Yeah, do they know who did it? Like, did he get arrested or anything?
In a very advanced state of deco.
Ew,
He called the law. As morbid as this is, I am here for it. They investigated.
I have one after him too. Where I'm not typing and actually speaking, it'll go quite a lot faster. Did they ever catch him? I'm over here like getting ready to run into the living room.
Turret took a shovel to pick him up.
Oh! I ain't got the stomach for this.
Did I get filtered?
Yes, you got filtered, Zombili.
Olanta.
Wait a fucking minute, the fucking WAP did it?
The night they got there. Bro,
It's always the
I am
spouse.
done with your chat. Whoa.
Well, he gets filters just as much as I get filtered in his. It's real bad. And it's not even, I don't even know how to like, be like, I'm okay with the bully. I'm okay with the...
She stayed so long trying to figure out how to hide the event. It doesn't let me say anything and I am not even cussing.
You have to misspell it. Didn't you know? That's why we're not literate around here. Also, she stayed so long trying to figure out how to hide the event. Did it get her killed
That's what
too?
your mouse sounds like. That's insane.
My mouse sounds like what?
Couldn't, so she took the valuables and fled. Two rocks slamming together.
That? It does, kind of. Also, that's nuts. Like, that is bonkers. Here, let's go to our vacation home, honey.
So yeah, she did it. Didn't think she would get caught in deep country. That click is more like a snap.
Yeah. That's crazy, though. Like, I understand, like, in order to, you know, somebody, you gotta be nuts, but, like, I don't know.
But my granddad was an old-time countryman, investigated everything.
That's awesome.
That's wild. I am out of my element here.
Listen, Zombilly, we went from talking about conspiracy theories to he was talking about how his grandpa's neighbor got unalived whenever they came home to visit, because normally, like, they wouldn't be there all the time. I didn't even know about this. But I'm also talking to a friend of mine about conspiracy theories and folklore in small town areas, because they're around the same, they used to live in the same small town that I did, but they also are like a hobo, I guess, is what you call them now.
We're brainstorming a new podcast series.
Yes, we are. Wholeheartedly.
It's less funky when told more than masjid.
Basically, Granddad found the body. Body smelled real bad, heavily decayed. And then called the police. Police investigated. Papa investigated. And found out that the wife had ganked the husband. Like, right after getting there. And had been there so long, panicked. Took the valuables and left.
He had been out there almost a month when Pap found it.
Oh.
Do they know why she did it?
Did she leave like a anything telling why? Was he abusive? Like, was he like a raging
In
alcoholic? Or...
Kentucky summer heat.
Oh God. Yeah. No. Back where they're talking about, where he's talking about, it's like they didn't really have AC. Like they had, at best, a fan.
She was just trying to claim insurance.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That makes sense.
Yeah, people are crazy.
So, along with that, what happened whenever I was younger, was I actually pulled up the news article because at this time it was able to have it, but back whenever I was a kid, not the neighbor that was right up from me, but the one that was up in the trailer from mom and dad's, she was on medicine, and she was a PDF as well, because she tried to groom my sister. But her parents, the stepdad or dad or whatever, he was the preacher of the Baptist church I went to, and the woman was just this sweet little old lady that mom took care of. Anyway, back to the point at hand here. They passed away, and she was wreaking havoc and everything, and or at least the old man did. I can't remember if the mom did or not, but someone broke into her house and pew-pewed at her, and there was a bullet hole in the top of her ceiling and one in one of the walls, but they couldn't find her. Back where I lived, it wasn't anything to get like gunshots or anything like that, you know? Like we heard them all the time, but because I lived back in a holler. And they broke in, yeeted her, and then decided to chop her up and spread her around the mountain. And when this happened, like, it was a whole thing. They were trying to, like, they did a missing persons first. Yeah. They did a missing persons first, right? And then they were like, well, you know, we need to find her. So then they started backtracking, and they were in logistics and stuff like that. The PP was registered to one person, but his nephew was like, you just now got out. I'll go ahead. I'll do the time for you. Nephew goes to prison. And then after the nephew goes to prison, they find like everything else. They find where they had robbed her. They find where, like, what they used to do it with. All that. And the uncle was like, I can't let him do this by himself. And so he, like, tries to tell on himself and didn't get to. He had actually shot himself in the foot. So whenever he shot himself in the foot, he went to the hospital. They asked him what happened. He was like, oh, I just shot myself in the foot. And they're like, we don't believe you. So then they took that bullet, compared it to the other bullet, because they lived around the same area, and was like, so this was yours the whole time. And he went to prison too. Like, they had a written...
I know another one, but it's way too gory for TikTok.
That's why I was like, how can I say this without it coming off too bad? Like, you know, because...
That's wild.
Yeah, for her, it was literally like, you'd find like this piece somewhere, and then you'd find like this piece a different place, and then the whole thing a different place. Yeah. I think it ended up being like 12 or 13 different spots of where they dropped her at.
BRB gotta get the kids in bed.
No worries. I need to start writing these things down, Sammich. Mad Dad Creations. Welcome in. It looks like the little acorn people kind of grew themselves back. I think maybe. That or I'm just stealing away all of their stuff right now. I didn't realize it was just soul right underneath this. I'm not going to do all of this on stream. I have 41 on me. Got some lettuce. Zwick, welcome in. I'm getting a bunch of carrots. Go ahead and drink both of them. And that one. It won't let me interact with it. Chicken coop. Okay. I guess this is their farm. I'm not even bothering them. Well, if the rabbits alone. I think I can hit it from here. No, close though. 2-hit killed it. Welcome in, Zwick. How are you? I'm just stealing from the little acorn people so I can get experience, and then... Bro, I'm not gonna hurt y'all. I don't think I have... Get rid of some of these twigs. Eggplants. Aubergine. Is that basically an eggplant? And there's lavender too. It's making it so complicated. Got a bunch of tree sap now. We don't really need linen scrap anymore, I don't feel like. There we go, cauliflower. That's white cap mushroom, we don't really need that. Some sunflowers. Bed and stuff. Pine cone. Gonna leave the pine cone alone this time. This one looks like a different village. I think it is, because they had chicken coops and everything. I think I found their farm. I'm just trying to pick up their carrots right now. And y'all, basically all I'm doing right now is grinding because I don't have anything else I can do. I think they're getting mad at me for taking their food. I mean, I'd get mad at me too, but it's a green apple. Those are just rabbits. I'm not gonna kill them. And then pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. Nettle.
You have terrorized those people.
I know. That's why I'm not bothering them, and I'm just like taking the food. Like, I'm even leaving all their stuff alone. It's cool as hell though, to be honest. And that's a pack of pumpkin seeds, and it's eternal. We need those, don't we? Because they'll always grow then. Bro, I'm leaving your little house alone. This one's highly concerned that I'm in their house. I would be highly concerned too, though. I've left them alone for like 3 weeks. Yeah, this is a completely different part. A completely different encampment. And then then I'm just gonna... There we go. And then it should...
Leave those people alone, they sell us rare recipes, lol.
I am leaving them alone. All I did was I took the food and I took 2 chicken coops. Because I'm sure we need eggs. And I would assume that that's how you get... Oh, did you get rid of everything here?
You taking a $5 at 9?
Yeah, but I need your help real quick. Where you at? Don't leave. Look. I have a chicken coop. Look at it. What does it do? There's 2 of them.
I am guessing it collects eggs.
I mean, I guess so. Or do we have to get chickens somehow?
Yeah, with the capture boxes.
Farmer's workbench. Wood, fiber, wheat, 5 veggies, 5 fruits, and 10 essence of life. Okay, I guess. Any wood and essence of life. So, craft 1. Craft a second one because we have 2 chicken coops. And then...
Look.
Look what? What am I looking at? Oh my god. That is so cute. Are you taking it to the fort? Hey, Jake. See, these guys don't have anything. Oh, wow.
Eventually, I am gonna make on animal husbandry section in the fort.
Okay. Well, how do you use the capture crate? For when I do find chickens.
Right-click small animals.
I don't even think I've seen a chicken in the game. Maybe that's why they were freaking out whenever I was like, okay, where's this at? And then they were like, whoa, leave our rabbits alone. Because there were chicken coops, no chickens, and rabbits. Do I have to hit F or something?
Right click or left click should do it.
I guess it's too fat or something. I'm trying to get a pig in here. Oh, shit. See? Bop, bop, bop. I don't understand. Hi, Bev, how are you? Maybe they're not small enough, I guess. I don't know. It's the only thing I can figure, because that was a pig, and I guess it was too big. And then I tried the fox. The fox was definitely too big. I'm going to take a break here in just a second. I just need to get back somewhere safe at this point.
Baby chicks are yellow.
Turkey! Turkey said, hell no. Baby chicks are yellow? Okay. I thought those were ducks. MR ducks. See them itty bitty wings? Just looking at it. Anyway. Not get distracted again. Holy crap, thank you for the likes. Okay. As long as this doesn't like completely geek it out there, I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, y'all, I have returned. Maybe. A little bit. Yeah, I'm back. And it kept my stream on all of my platforms. I'm gonna go try to catch some chickens, I guess. I don't even know where to start on getting them. I think they're just around in the world. Probably in this little area, but we'll see. See if we can get some chickens, maybe some rabbits, something like that. Something more like homey and to my already like my, ooh. Oh, that's not a baby. It's not a baby at all. It's a level 15. Baby cow. Baby cow. Got him. I know they're called calves, but it's still a baby cow. And it's one of those little Highland cows. I'm hoping maybe they're around here somewhere for some chickens. I didn't think they had. I got a horse. I have to go back and make more because now I don't have chickens. And I can't get rid of my baby cow, and I can't get rid of my fowl because that's how you get horses. Oh! But I'm just gonna go down here and I guess let them out in the little garden area Sammich had and see if I can't get some more. Bam, 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 bam. Anyway, there's those for you, Sammich. I don't know if you can tame horses or anything like that in this game, but it's worth a shot. And I don't know if you can get milk from a cow or what you can get from it, really. But I seen the baby cow and I couldn't resist. So I went ahead and I got it. I think I see a chicken. I do. Yep, baby chick. Got this one then. See if we can't find another one. They're just little yellow dots. You would think you'd see more than one sitting around here, but I only see the one. Oh, I about fell. And you can't get the deer. It's a female. It's a doe. Not seeing any yet. Keep searching. Run up on a baby bear or something. Help. Let's see what we can do. I like the seasons in this game. Like how you can just go into a different part of whatever. And speaking of bears, what level is that bear? Well, I guess I can't just kill it for no reason. Thank y'all for the likes. It's up to like 15K now. Is that a fucking baby crab? Did you turn on Sammich? Did you turn on arachnophobia? I just turned it off. Never mind, I think it was just mine.
No crabs exist.
I know crabs exist, but I just found a crab in the forest. And then I looked and it had arachnophobia turned on, so I turned it off.
I didn't have I am scared of life on.
See? Look. But I turned it off. What? When enabled, snakes will be replaced by another model. The default is worm. They added that recently.
Got to save it afterwards.
No, it's saved on mine now. But it they added in the one for snakes. We need those. The blood cap mushrooms. We need those for potions. Be peaceful. Those are red caps. Black orchids. Well, I have a feeling that that's just a transmog. Or a decor. Potatoes. I'm finding a bunch of vegetables. Like a crazy amount of vegetables right now. There's another bear. I don't want to mess with it right now though. I don't have to. You stay on your side, brother, and I'll stay on mine. Another damn bear. Found one of your farms. Here we go. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, you have one too. Okay. What do I do with all these vegetables? Oh, I'm an idiot. I kept hitting F because I was trying to open the chef stove and it kept using my Hearthstone. I have a bunch of lettuce and cauliflower, pumpkins, thorium hoe. I guess you can... Okay, that makes sense. Oh, these are just decorative. Okay, that makes kind of sense. Slow Moa turned into Mad Moa. Ow. I hear one of the puppies. Hang on. That's where most of this could have went. I just put a stack of over 100 in there, by the way. That's about all I need to put in there for right now. Did it not? No, I guess it didn't.
So you have to build a fenced-in area for the chicken coop.
Oh, really? Then I guess we need a... Hey, dude, how are you? I guess we need to learn how to build fences. Is there like a chicken coop
What's
fence?
up?
Not much. I'm currently playing some Hytale. Normally I'll stream for a little bit, and then if I still feel up to it, then I'll get on a normal live and just sit there and chat. How'd your painting of your thing go? How was that? Did you finish that today? I can't remember what they're called. I don't want to call them figurines because I don't feel like that's right. Bucket.
I still didn't get it finished.
Aw. I know those take a lot of time. Thanks. I appreciate the rose, the flowers. I was trying to look and I was like, I think that was for the daily, and then I was like, oh wait, no, that's something different. Because there's a few people I'll get on there and I'll try to do their daily stuff for them. And then I'll bully them for like the next 3 or 4 hours. Because we're friends. I'm trying to figure out something here. Okay. So, wooden walls, textiles, pottery, lighting, beds, miscellaneous. I don't know how you build fences, Catsup. Because I don't see it over here either. Find the forgotten temple and restore 200 memories to unlock this recipe. It's probably a damn fence. So those are planners, and then decorative. I know what I can do. I can always go to that one I have marked, and it's still their fence, but I don't really want to do that either. Do you want to get in the bed and lay down? I will. It's basically Minecraft, but different. It's a mod that they had, and then they sold the rights to it. This company did, and then thank you for that again. Thank you for the daily. And then they got the rights to it back and released it in early release. It's still very patchy and all of those good things, but I still think it's cute. It's a lot different than just like the standard Minecraft. I think it's a bit more interesting. I think I'm going to go after that fence though, because if we need that for the chicken and I have it marked.
You have fence in your bag.
I have fence in my bag? Oh, cool. How do you make that? Unless it's something that you have unlocked and I just don't.
The crafting bench put wood on log.
Oh, okay. Do I need to fence in the babies too? How big is the fence? Not what I was trying to do there.
It's hard to explain in text.
Not what I was trying to do. There we go. This fence is upsetting me. Yeah, I think it's... See, and now to go that way, but it... Lord have mercy. There, and I still have 50 fence. That works, right? Because, I mean, I just made it the big area fenced in. Let me see if I just put it back in here. Because technically it's fenced in. Or is it going to tell me that it's not fenced in because it's backwards? Oh, R rotates. That makes sense. Now I don't have confusion. I understand.
That should be fine.
Okay. I'll put it back in here then.
A squirrel came through the portal.
With you? Oh my god. That is so cute. What do you do about that? Because I can't catch it. It's... Oh, yeah, I can. Never mind. There. It's in the fenced-in area now. There's another one. Do you have to have like 2 of things so they'll have babies? Or can they even have babies in this game? There's so much about this game I don't know. But I am apparently level 7. Last time I logged on, I was
Not
like
sure
level
yet.
30 something. But they changed things around with the mods and with like the experience and all that stuff. So, yeah, you know. I needed iron anyways. Woodcap mushrooms. I just need these for the experience. So I don't even think we need the like the iron or anything like that anymore. Now we're on to like the heavier materials. Had to turn around and look because I know that if you dig further down in the cave, typically you're gonna run into some type of problem. There we go. There, now I got one of mine done. Oh my god, have you ever been down in here? I know you can see it.
No.
Dude, I am terrified right now. Because it's got like little wooden fences and torches, and there was a guy who was throwing something at me. And of course it disconnected. It would while I'm down here. I was safe the whole time.
Server restarted.
I'm not surprised. Can you send me an invite code then? Because I'll probably need a new one.
Yeah.
I'm blaming on Colton. He joined about the time that the server went down. Thank you. Barrel. Appreciate it. And slowly work my way down, I guess. Looks like copper. Because it is. That's copper ore, y'all. So basically, this little area down here is just somewhere they were hanging out. I don't know the reason why, because it's not really their home. There was only 2 of them down here. So this one leads up to that. And then we go back down this way. What's the point of the buckets? Because there's not even like, there's not a chest down here to go through. None of that. I can go that way, but I'm not going to go that way just yet. I think this is the way that I came from. If I'm not mistaken, it is. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a torch there. And put another torch here, I guess. And then take my torch back and put the one thing right there. Where'd my torch go? There it is. But yeah. Oh, there's lava down there. I hear it, but I don't see it. Where's it at? There it is. Bish. Why do I hear them but not see them? Like, what the hell? Oh, because they're right there.
Totally my bad. Saw a squirrel, then the husband came home. I am awful lol.
Ha! No, you're good. I'm now underground because I found stuff I probably shouldn't have. What is this? Scrap mace. I basically found like a goblin area. And I don't know what to do with this information other than like I was working myself down. Oh shit! I hate spiders. More than most people. But apparently the spiders decided to come back. I want to take that with me. And take this one with me.
Spiders are awful creatures.
They really are. But, what you've missed is that I built a fence. And we've got chickens. Got chickens. I found a baby calf and trapped it, and found a fowl, trapped it too. Is that like a hay bale?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, currently I'm dying. Mage! Well, dark! Wow! Thank you for doing the daily. I can't help it, because, I mean, it's almost like second nature at this point for me to just be like, wow. Yeah, we've been bonding. Completely bonding over...
Just got home and finally got to sit at my computer lol. I've heard lol.
Oh, have you? Have you heard about like the stuff that Sammich was talking about earlier? He told me about another one too, but it definitely is not TikTok worthy. But it's... Ugh. Pretty rough.
Puppies, they were talking about puppies dark.
That too. We were definitely talking about puppies at one point.
I didn't tell him lol, figured he can wait for your podcast. I knew it. Yes, sir.
You fucking snitch. Why'd you have to do that to me, Sammich? For shame.
Lol, I wanted to swing by and show some love before I go live myself.
Well, thank you for coming by. I've only got about 10 more minutes before I hop off the game one. And then decide if I'm gonna go live or piddle around on something. Because I normally try to do like a gaming one. Thank you! I normally try to do Oh, wait.
Piddle, piddle, piddle.
Thank you for the friendship necklaces. I love them. And I can't control these. Okay. But yeah, I tried to do I waited. I was going to talk over them, and then I'm like, no, there's no point. So I'll try to do a gaming one at least 3 nights a week, but I'm going to start trying to go live a lot more. Like Sticker mentioned, I'm working on a couple of things from a couple of stories I've been told recently. Yeah, bruh. That one always cracks me up too. That's why I'll go over there and I'll like spam him.
Sweet, I look forward to it.
I want to get a hold of the old lady that lives next door. She's 84 years old, and she's been in the town that we moved to, I think, since like the 1940s or before that. So I want to see if there's any like old legend stories that she knows. Because I bet she has some, especially where she lives now, because it's like, it's a little bit kooky around here sometimes. So I think I'm going to check on her tomorrow, take her mail, and see if there's anything that she's ever seen or heard. Awesome. Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited. I've been thinking about her a lot today. She's got cancer, but she's been taking this medicine for it, and it's been helping a lot. Like, her cancer's almost gone. Where's the thing? There it is. Wow! Thank you.
That's amazing.
Oops. Yeah, I'm actually, she's gonna teach me how to sew and everything, Stickers. She offered to give me a sewing machine the other day, and I was like, honey, I don't even know how to sew. I was like, I don't want to take one.
I am about to hop out of here.
Have a good night, Dark. Thank you for coming. Sorry, Sammich. I didn't know what to do with the pillar that I sold, so I put it right here.
Ladderbud.
Sleazy Gaming 91, welcome in.
You have a great night as well, Sammich. UHH, that's awesome. I wish I knew how to sew. I picked up crochet about a year ago.
I only know a little bit about crocheting. I don't know much at all. But she showed me these sewing machines that she had, and she was like, I can give you one. Yeah, he made a couple of my hats that I had for work. They're in my locker, though. I need to bring them home because I don't wear them anymore.
Oh, that's awesome.
Also need to get my octopus, and I can't remember. He made me an octopus, and I can't remember what else he made me. He made me something else. I used to keep it on the edge of my computer. Oh yeah, he made me an octopus, and he made me a jellyfish. I think the other one was a jellyfish, wasn't it? I don't remember. That's awful. But I don't remember. But they used to sit on my desk all the time.
Yeah.
And I had a friend who made me, I just got disconnected. I'm only going for another 5 minutes anyways. But, I had a friend who made me 2 tiny dinosaurs. And, I have those in storage too, I think. Because they're in our books. Because I kept them on a bookshelf. It was like a pink and blue one, and then a purple and green one, I think. Something like that. I can't remember the colors of them. My memory is terrible, y'all. I made him a teacup once. And it was about this big. It had a little handle on it and everything, and I free-handed it. It turned out cute, but it wasn't like the greatest thing ever either. It was just something little.
Lol, I barely remember what I ate for breakfast.
I only remember this morning because it took me like 30 minutes to make it, and the gravy was thicker than I wanted, but it was still really good. I made sausage, egg, and gravy bowls. It's doing that loop of not letting me back in.
That sounds amazing.
They're really good. Like, I made the sausage and then had the eggs going in a different pan, and then used the
I sent a code.
grease from the sausage and made some sausage gravy. Because it was just on a whim of me to make them. And I was like, okay. It's the same one as the last one, I think, Sammich. No, it's different. No. It looks the same. Unless it's off by like one letter. Give her a shot, by golly. If it doesn't let me in this time, I'll end like 2 minutes early. It won't be that big of a deal. No, but I'm gonna start working on that stuff between this week and next week, and then I'm gonna go and talk to Lou tomorrow, I think, after I check her mail, and see if there's anything she can tell me that she remembers, because she was telling me about how her papa used to, like, he fought in World War I, and they came here in the 1930s, 1940s, and how, like, the town and everything looks completely different than it used to, and how, like, he would take her to, like, the local store down there, and I'm like, the what now? Because she would tell me all about it, and I was like, that's pretty cool. And then she showed me a picture of him, and she was like, yeah, he basically raised me. That was like my dad. So, fingers crossed that she has some cryptid stories.
I look forward to it. I could imagine she'd have stories.
Oh yeah, she's got plenty of randomness about her. She looked at me whenever she seen my green hair for the first time, and she was like, I love your hair, it's so wild. And I was like, well, thank you. And she was like, I really like it. I was like, well, that's the best compliment I've gotten in a while. I appreciate you. She was like, honey, I'm 84. I haven't seen many people with green hair. I was like, around these parts, I'd imagine not. And she's just the sweetest thing ever. A bunch of people around here think that she's crazy, or that she'll, like, gun them down, but she's not bad. She was like, yeah, they think that because they're crackheads. And I'm like, I'm not. I said, if I leave at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm only going to work. I promise I'm not going to, like, score anything. And she goes, oh, honey, I didn't think that you were. And it was so funny because she's like, yeah, they say that, but they're also the ones trying to break in my house.
Those are the best, though.
Yeah, she's something else, man. I love her. Like, she's great. She's just out there. Alright, I'm gonna hop off since I can't get back on my game. But I might be back here in a few minutes. Either just on, like, a talking live or something like that. Or I might call it early tonight because I think Sammich has a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And then I can't remember what else I've got going on. And I need to check on Lou at some point. But then I'll be back sometime tomorrow afternoon, I'm sure. Because I don't have too much going on tomorrow. Who's on the other one? Hey dude, how are you? I was getting ready to hop off here. And this one isn't from TikTok, it's from my other platform. But yeah.
Have a good night. Catch y'all later. Shoot me a share tomorrow and I'll try to stop in.
I will, absolutely. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I've really enjoyed it. I'll hop over there and support Dark for a minute and then go from there. But y'all have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow for sure at some point. But I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Yeah, I have Hytale. I just can't get into it right now. I'm gonna hop off stream, but if you wanna like DM me or something, Valhalla, that's cool. Because I'm gonna hop off for a few minutes anyways, because it's past my stream time. Stretch my legs and whatnot.